Hi class, and welcome to International Healthcare Systems, also known as HSA 4124. This video will provide a brief overview of the Start Here page, as well as the links that are found in the left-hand course menu bar, which are right here. Alright, so I will begin by scrolling through the Start Here page and just describing the items that are found on this page. So first there's a little introductory message from me, and then below that there's a short video presentation that's more like a welcome presentation, talks about how I usually run my courses. It's very short, 3 minutes, so please make sure to take the time to watch it. Below that you'll find a link for the syllabus. There's also a link for the weekly course schedule. And then below that is the syllabus quiz. Now, the grade for the syllabus quiz is not included in the grade center. You have an unlimited amount of chances to take this quiz, but it is a requirement for you to complete the quiz. It's very short, and it just lets me know that you have read the syllabus, you've went through it. Now, as I scroll further down, here is an image of our textbook, Global Health Systems. And then below that is a little information about myself. It's a short video as well, around 3 minutes. And I just talk about my background, okay, where my expertise lies, just a little about myself, so you guys all become more acquainted with me. And below that is a link of the transcript for that video. Alright, okay, so there's a couple of more links. Here is student success information, and if you click into this folder you will find information including tutoring and e-tutoring that you may find helpful. It doesn't hurt to have those resources available and being able to be more informed about them. So if you're interested, be sure to look through that. This one is very important. This is your e-success advisor. So if you find that you're having issues navigating this course, Eduardo, we call him Eddie, is extremely helpful. Here's his information. You can contact him, and he is great at getting back to you quickly. Now, also remember, if you run into any issues, I'm here as well, but you know, he's a great person to contact if you find that you're having some issues navigating through the course. Now below that is some information about library tutorials. Make sure to read about it, check out the links that are provided to you. And last is the weekly course content folder. So what the weekly course content folder is that it's just folders. Each folder is dedicated to a week in our course, okay? So when you click on that link, it just takes you to the folders that are available to you. And depending on if we're on week 3, week 4, you make sure to go to the folder that coincides with the week that we're in. So you're able to, you know, so you know what your assignments are, so you're able to submit any papers due or any assignments due, okay? Now I'm going to scroll back up. We're back at the Start Here page, and I don't want to make you dizzy. Alright, so here's some of the links. Again, weekly course schedule, and I need to add one more in there for the syllabus. And then below that, keeping you all informed, you have your home page, announcements. Anytime I post an announcement, it's also sent to you as an email. And I strongly suggest for you all, if you need to contact me through email. I do have the course messages here. I don't check them as frequently as I do my email since I have access to it on my phone. So be sure to email me rather than contact me through course messages. And then your discussion board. I do want to make you aware that the discussion board links are available in the content folders for the week that discussion board assignment is due. So This link will take you to whatever discussion boards are open, but you usually could access the same link that you're looking for, depending on whatever's due, through the content folder in the week that it is due, okay? All right, so below that is the weekly course content. That takes you to the folders. I showed you that link. It was also in the Start Here page link. This link is course projects and assignments. Here I just touch on the research paper, any assignments or projects that are due in the course, especially the global health paper. So be sure to check that out. And then there's your tools link. Below that I have a number of different links that you may find useful. One is instructions on how to use Blackboard. The next link is how to connect to the library when you're off campus. The next one is accessibility and academic assistance services found at FAU. And then our final is usually you use the online remote Proctor Now online proctoring service. And this link will provide you more information on what that is about. And it's really no big deal. If you have any questions after you go through the link and all the information found on that page, be sure to email me. Below that is the information on Eduardo Santiago. And remember that information was also found on your Start Here page. This link talks a little about the APA writing style. That's the writing style used in this course. So when you're doing your global health paper, you're posting discussion board posts, and you need to reference outside sources, you always use the APA writing style. This link just provides with a couple of useful links that may be helpful. This discussion board, it's actually a discussion board forum where you could post your questions and concerns. Okay? And then you have your grades. Now that pretty much covers everything in the Start Here page, as well as the links found on the left-hand side course menu bar. So if you have any questions, be sure to email me, and good luck. I look forward to having a great semester with you all. Bye.